what happened to this man? This man you're seeing here, what happened to this man will blow your mind. Just pay attention. I didn't believe this story, but I went to do my research and I saw that it was true. Like, don't worry, just pay attention, pay attention. So this story is about this man named Frank Silak. So one day on January 1962, Frank Silak decided to board a train. Like, he was going somewhere and he decided to board a train. So on that day there was a heavy rain. There was a massive rain falling that day. So on his way to his destination on the train, the rail was kind of slippery. So the train had an accident. So the train actually had an accident and the train fell off the bridge. Like, it fell into the water off the bridge. And luckily for Frank Silak, he survived. So he swam to shore and he looked back and he saw that 7 more people were drowning. Like, the others were drowning. So him and some people, and other people rather, they survived the crash. And Frank Silak was like, he was happy and he was thanking God for his survival. So the next year after the incident, Frank Silak's mom was actually sick and he was supposed to visit his mom, and he didn't want to board a train again because of the last accident that happened. So he decided to take a plane. So he was on the plane and he was feeling kind of uncomfortable. Like, he was just restless, like something was on his mind, I don't know. So he asked the flight attendant, and he was like, please, can you change my seat? I'm feeling kind of uncomfortable. And the flight attendant accepted. She accepted and changed his seat actually. A minute after that, the plane was faulty and the plane exploded. Like, just the engine failed and the plane crashed out actually. And luckily for Frank Silak, he fell into a haystack, like those horses, those haystack. You know what haystack is? So he fell on a haystack and he survived, though he broke some of his bones. Like, he dislocated some part of his body, but he survived, luckily for him. So he went to the hospital and he survived. So after that, he was like, I don't want to take a train and plane again. I just want to go on a land transportation. So he decided he was going somewhere and he decided to pay for transport, and he used land transportation. So he entered the bus. So entering the bus, on the way to the bus had an accident and fell off the bridge. So luckily for him, he survived and he swam to shore. He survived the accident. So after surviving, he was fed up with this accident stuff, like having accidents always. So he decided to buy a car because he said he wants to have a means of transportation. He only like a means of transportation he will be handling, like whereby he will be the driver. So he bought a car. So one day he was driving a car and the car was heating up. Like, just all of a sudden he was heating up and he was surprised. Minutes later, the car exploded. So the car exploded. Luckily for him, he survived and came out from the car. And he was very, 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 very surprised. He was like, what's up with this accident stuff? So he decided to ask people why he asked someone why the car exploded, and they told him because it was an old model car, it was an old car. So he was like, I have to buy a new one. So he bought a new model car, like a new car, a new latest car. So one day he was driving the car and the car started heating up again. Like, the new car started heating up and the car went off the bridge and exploded. So luckily for him, he fell off the window while it was entering the river. This guy is just unlucky. So he also survived the accident. Then this man, God loves him and the devil hates him. I don't know, this man is just he's just very lucky. So one day, Frank Silak actually won the lottery of $1 million. Yes, he won the lottery of $1 million and he was like very happy. So this story is just very mind-blowing. He's the unluckiest lucky man, if I can put it in a word. The man is just very lucky. So that's just the story of the unluckiest lucky man. Yes, please don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to this channel. Please subscribe for next story. See you in my next story.